Welcome back. So, the group of you have a little under 3 days, 3 days before the ball occurs. What else would you like to do in the interim?
Balls.
I think we should see if we can get back into the Lumos house and look for pages.
Do you want a small group or a big group for that?
I mean, it's really up to you to see what you think would be appropriate.
Yeah, I think that I could probably navigate that introduction, I guess. Why don't we keep it small? Why don't we just see when I go so they don't feel like it's so many.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And I would like to go research every night if I can before the ball and just go back and
Okay. You have access.
yeah.
So. Okay.
I
Anybody
have a
else?
question. We were in that shop and, he asked, who are you guys? I know we talked about business prior, but, you don't have a moniker that you go by? Has this always been the group that you've run with, or?
It's been a work in progress.
Everybody asks.
I know we really need to.
It's bothering me too. Our last group didn't have a name.
And we tried.
Yeah, we
too.
tried, and it's tough. It's really hard.
You want it to mean something.
Yeah.
We didn't land on anything.
Your last group?
No.
We had a group of friends that we traveled with for a bit of time before we joined ourselves.
Oh. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you met.
I also was part of a group before this, and so was Ashton.
Did they have a name?
They did. It was called the Division of Public Benefit.
The DPB?
Pithy.
The Division of Public Benefit. That's a long way.
The division was what we were. It was short.
Division.
The division.
Way to carry that forward.
Yeah.
I tried to announce the new nobodies, and
I kind of.
to bring back trauma.
Yeah, what happened to the old nobodies? You told us, right?
Oh, yeah.
They fucked off, which is fine, but yeah, moving backward is never a good plan. I'm not a big fan of moving backward. Forward, and yeah.
I mean, what thematically brings this group together?
Money.
Death. Furniture.
Money, furniture.
Why furniture?
Furniture.
Because we've been killing a lot of furniture. I mean, the first time we met was because of the furniture, and then Bertrand pulled us in.
I almost got killed by a rug.
Who pulled you in?
Bertrand, I mean, that does make sense.
Oh, he was this nice old man.
I don't know what that
We
is.
wanted to pay tribute to him, and we haven't come up with something.
I mean, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Belle.
I almost like you better if that makes you feel better.
Almost?
It depends on the day.
If I spend more money, will it help matters?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
How much money you got?
Well, not that much.
Then no.
I mean, I don't have my own fancy uniform just ready to go for a ball.
Ah, I'm sorry. I do like what you picked out, though.
Thank you. It's very minimalist. I may go without a hat. I don't know. I know.
You should wear something to just bring the whole thing together.
I don't put anything on this mane of love.
Not even wood? You're not even going to make something out of wood? Wear your wear?
Oh, shit. No,
Yeah.
I have temptation.
Sleep with that.
Well, it's just something to think about. I mean, you're working for some pretty big people. Notoriety seems like it would serve you pretty well.
I've met more old people with this group than I think I have in the last 10 years. That is an interesting.
What would Belle say if he was here?
What do you think, Chetney?
Huh?
You're old. Old people think alike, right?
Right.
Yeah. Fiber is important.
Does sound like
You'll miss your knees when they're gone.
That's a good saying, yes.
Belle wanted us to be the sorceress swords. Belle's sorceress swords, but
Too much.
Boy, I really like
wasn't
the
that
sound of that. It's got nice alliteration.
I don't.
You want something succinct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell, I don't know.
Loomis twins.
Something like that. Belle's Loomis twins. Yeah.
Twin bells. That sounds like a pub. fuck.
Maybe it'll come to us in the next 3 days. I don't know.
Boy, it's almost
Hell,
like
I
this
don't
is,
know.
Next time someone asks, just say the first thing that whoever says something
We'll do
first.
that. We'll do that.
Fuck
We'll
it.
do that.
Oh, like
We'll do that.
free
We'll do that.
association? Is that what you're suggesting?
Somebody's gonna say something next time someone asks, and it's gonna happen.
it's almost like this is a real problem we're having.
Why don't y'all go to investigate your papers, and we'll do some thinking over the next couple days, and it'll just come to us.
And then we're gonna go have to get our.
I tried the focus group. That didn't work either. I asked everyone. No one cared.
Yeah, they said you asked people, and they were like, trouble and
Yes.
And sweet,
Oh, I thought you were suggesting the focus group is the name for the
sweet
group.
trouble.
the focus
We are the focus.
because we can't focus.
The FG.
He's got a comment in it. It's just focus group.
I like it.
Oh, fuck us.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Fuck us.
Bring the focus. Bring the motherfucking focus.
You're gonna investigate
We're gonna
papers.
investigate. Let's go see if we can talk to them.
I'm gonna work on my fucking mask.
Do we need anything? Your what?
Our mask. My mask.
What do you mean?
You mask for
Are you
what?
going incognito?
Did no one else read the fucking...
What are you talking about?
Is it a?
Well, we bought clothes.
Oh, wait a minute. Do we need masks for the party?
Shit.
We just finished shopping for like
I'm not... Yeah.
7 hours.
It's an all-day event.
You don't,
Maybe Estrels can help us.
you don't buy a mask, you make it. Otherwise, it isn't yours.
Maybe.
That's how you imbue it with its power. No, I don't know. I just like fucking make... I just want to make some shit up.
We should.
Should we have a craft day?
Oh, we should have a craft day.
We got a few days.
Okay, we can
Go
make our
shopping
masks.
for supplies.
Some shit at my house.
Let's go.
Okay, great.
Let's go.
As you arrive at the
Yeah, let's just make the shit at my house. We've got hot glue. We got whatever the fuck you need. Magic hot.
hot glue's level 2, right?
Magic hot
Hot glue's level 2 spell slot.
Hot glue is such a good smell.
You are not wrong.
Come on, focus group.
Okay. Pretty great. The focus comma group.
Okay.
This is now going to be a joke.
All right. So you are first looking towards the Mahan House of Loomis.
Right, we are making our way to House Loomis.
Is it just you, or
2 of us.
the 2 of you? Okay. In the early afternoon, traveling back to the Lucian Spire, that's a silver each.
I'm getting used to this a little more, like gradually.
These fucking.
Yeah, 5% better. This is like the 15th time I watch you ride one of
I've
these.
been on these for quite a while before you guys came to town.
Oh, well, it's never going to change then.
Look out the window. We are high.
Yep.
These things could snap at any moment.
It
That's
begins
probably
to
not gonna
shake
happen.
slightly left or right. You think it's the wind, but you look to the back of the cart, and there's a little 12-year-old boy in like really good dress with a giant lollipop just going.
In his head, he hears, I can find you in your dreams.
He drops his lollipop.
Shit, now I feel guilty. Laudna does that shit all the time, and it just. I'm kidding, kid. I'm not gonna. I didn't. Shit. You're fine. You're gonna dream of. Shit.
He comes to land at the Lucian Spire.
As we walk out and she looks the other way, I look up at the kid and say, she will haunt you forever. And I walk off.
Yeah, Bane hates children.
You walk for about 30, 40 seconds before you hear. As the kid just comes running. Yeah. You're like, what's wrong, Daniel? As you continue moving forward.
What's wrong?
You follow the familiar path to the exterior of the Loomis house. The guards are still placed, keeping watch in the main central garden area that leads into the courtyard before the house itself.
Okay. Before we get any closer than we are now, I have an idea.
Okay.
I think in this one instance, it'd be cool if we just were real. about what we want.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Just, you're a scholar, they were scholars. It's a coincidence. They were the last people to check out that book, you believe, and you know, we left things on a good note, so I think, you know, just in this instance, maybe honesty is the way to go. Keep it simple.
All right. All right.
You know, it's just because they were kind to us, and I don't feel like...
Fully, and I mean, we are asking to rummage through their
Right.
rooms,
Right.
potentially.
And so much goes south if, like, we're breaking into their house, so...
Yes.
Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but
Yeah.
I have a good feeling.
Okay.
All right? Excuse me.
As you walk up to the guard and they kind of take a somewhat defensive stance and you say, "Excuse me," a voice to your left goes, "Oh, welcome back." And you glance over, and hidden just beyond the hedge that you didn't see, sitting on a small kind of dark marble bench, is Ella Lumas, the matriarch of the household, who's currently like sitting, you can see, with a small metallic tray with what looks to be tea and small cups on there, and is in the process of thumbing through a small, looks like a pocketbook before closing it and turning over to you wearing a different but still white dress.
Oh, good morning. It's fortuitous that you're out here. Am I catching you at a good moment today?
This time is fine as any. What do you need?
So sorry to bother you again, ma'am. It's such an odd coincidence. I'm on a bit of a scholarly hunt, and I was working at the Starlight Conservatory. One of the books that I was researching had a couple pages missing from it. And when I asked them who the last person that had seen the book was, they said it was the twins. And it just seemed like too odd of a coincidence, almost like fate had pulled us here. And so we thought...
If it's not overstepping, we were wondering if you had any of their things left. We obviously don't want to take, but we're wondering, under your discretion, of course, if there's any of their studies or notes left, if we could possibly with you take a look.
And the Dusk Maven works in mysterious ways, I suppose. You are welcome to look, if you'd like.
Thank you so much.
And you would acknowledge this just because you've heard it from people who live nearby. The Dusk Maven is Marquesian, in many places, the Marquesian interpretation of the Matron of Ravens.
Dusk or dust?
Dusk Maven. Yeah. Different cultures have different interpretations of, while the deities largely are consistent, there are different interpretive designs and ideas of it based on culture and landscape and history. But yes, you're welcome to look about, and if you would like to escort, just for comfort, of course, come with, and the guards follow along, but leads you back towards the direction where you originally saw that observatory tower, and leads you into a chamber that, there is a bit pause as she opens it and kind of takes a deep breath before crossing the threshold and then kind of staying there before she turns to both of you and says, for what you need.
That's extremely generous of you. We're very appreciative. Thank you.
We'll try not to take up too much of your time.
As you enter, you can see this is equal parts just a massive dormitory / laboratory, if you will. You can see there were two different beds set up, arranged in different parts of the room. And there are two different kind of floor levels, one about 5 or 6 feet above the other, with stairs that kind of wind around to the upper portion. You can see there's a large device, a telescope-type brass contraption that descends from the tower itself and leads to an upper platform. It's a bit raised up, and you can see all sort of manner of cranks and odd portions of the device that are used to shift and alter it to whatever the viewer would prefer. There are, you can see there are tables for note-taking, desk space, and everything, but it's mostly all kind of locked away and kept clean, kept spick and span.
Do you know where their most recent notes would have been?
Unfortunately, I do not. I apologize. I do not follow the same pursuits they did, so I was, I did not take it as personal interest at the time.
Is it okay if we leap through a little bit?
I think so for a time. Not too long, I hope.
Of course not.
Are we looking for pages, yeah?
Yeah, torn edges, anything you see about celestial bodies and dreams, visions.
Torn pages is a good start.
Yeah.
Okay. Both of you make investigation checks, or one of you with advantage. Your choice.
Take advantage.
Okay.
I hold up boxes and drawers for her, show her things.
Right, but let her guide the actual
Let's
investigation.
go, LB. Come on now.
Oh, Jesus. 15.
15. You spend
14.
you spend the better part of an hour.
You take 14 and a half.
You spend the better part of an hour poring through what's available, looking through whatever like loose notes that can be found underneath small books, looking through books, looking through gathering pieces of sheet paper and scrawlings on them. Looking across the shelves, they have various other tomes that speak about astronomy, that speak about the planes, that speak about the all the various interesting and fascinating celestial acknowledgments and theories across the history of Exandria, pre and post calamity. But nothing that matches the missing pages that you had hoped to find. Unfortunately.
What do you think?
This is such an awful question. In your head, you hear, do you think it would be completely untoward to ask if their belongings were returned? That they were,
I think if you do it respectfully, that would be all right.
When they were attacked, the possessions that they had on them at the time, were they returned to you?
As far as I know, whatever they kept on their persons and traveled with were returned from the Heartmark to us. I do not know the specifics necessarily. I cannot imagine why Astani would not return anything. So...
They be in the same location, or would they be somewhere else?
Aside from what was personally on them, everything else has been placed back into this chamber.
Is Astani the one who would have done it?
Istani was a family friend who was present when they were attacked. They did not return, but they were responsible for sending them back home.
All right.
Our business is most likely going to be taking us in the direction of where they were lost. If we find anything, obviously, you'll be the first to hear. Is there anything else we can do for you to repay the kindness you've shown us here today?
She reaches down and kind of pulls open the breast fold of her robe that she's wearing and pulls out a small pin that you can see was being held in there and looks at it for a second. Show this to Astani. This should be enough to ensure that you are indeed a family of the house. She hands it down to you, and kind of glancing at it, it is what looks to be the shape of an arced bow with a series of 4 pointed stars within the space where the string would be, and looks to be a crescent moon that almost matches the shape of the bow, just smaller into the back. It is a gold and silver pin.
Well, I think, unless there's anything else.
No, I think. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Orem blooms out a single large flower in his hand and leaves it on the desk amidst the papers that they're leaving behind. Thank you, ma'am.
Good luck.
The matron brought us together for a reason. I do believe that.
Just hope it's for the right reason, for she is many. With that, you are escorted back out past the garden into the street to Lucian Spire to pursue the rest of your interests.
As they're walking away, he just looks up. You're a good egg.
You too, Orem.
That's it.
All right. What else are folks looking to do as the time clicks on, as the days progress towards the looming political event?
I got this bottle of mucus. I'd like to figure out what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Green mucus.
Green potion.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Could I find an arcane shop of knowledge?
I could just tell you what it is.
Fuck!
You can identify it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's some G shit. Yeah.
Why didn't you do that in the store?
Didn't ask.
I can do it. I can do it once a day.
Oh,
And identify.
I have an identifier.
As long as you don't do anything dangerous today, I'll take it.
Sure. I will identify that thing.
Just for you.
Matthew, I think I can do this with
I believe
something.
you can.
God, make that guy a
Something.
wizard.
Don't know where it
You
is.
can do racial traits, I believe.
Racial traits. Sure.
Identify.
I identify.
All right. It is indeed a healing potion.
It is a healing potion.
is?
I wasted it. I mean, it's a healing potion.
It's green.
I hope it serves you well. Well, maybe it's like
Not ripe yet.
Is
Yeah.
it special? Is something
Oh.
it's a
You don't
sour
know.
one.
It definitely has the scent and air of. Well, you see the mass-produced healing potions that are usually like funded by local government or by extremely well-refined creators of magical implements for sale. This definitely has the air of being a little more of a rural bake.
Oh, no.
They dye them red. It's not actually part of the
Right.
That's just added later.
Yeah.
It's like Pernod. Just they put the green.
Yeah, like there's sediment in there that's kind of built up in some areas, like a dark, deep green, almost brown
Would
coloration.
it be equivalent to a greater, regular?
It would be equivalent to a regular,
Okay, cool.
but do note that it is the green healing potion.
Oh, interesting.
I will make a
Maybe
note.
it won't. Maybe it has a chance of failing or something.
Actually, with an identify spell, you would know all of its various capabilities. It also makes you resistant to poison for an hour.
Oh! Yeah,
Extra
baby!
special.
Better.
And you got that for 50 gold. How much is a healing potion, a regular healing potion?
Anywhere from 50 to 75 gold.
Smells like
So-
Mr. Pibbs.
It just dares you to drink something
Thank
more
you,
noxious.
identify. That's very handy, FCG.
You're welcome anytime.
I mean, I
Once a
told
day.
you that it was a healing potion. So.
You suggested
by
I
smelling
start
it.
working with clay.
You know, we should find out what that little. Oh, never mind. We didn't see you take it.
And she gave it back. Speaking of clay,
I'll steal it again later.
I don't know how it works,
Once I
but I'm gonna. I don't. Do I know what a ziggurat is? I need a clay model of a ziggurat, and I've got some clay.
You have some hardened clay, yeah, and it's
Melted down. I don't know how clay works.
that's not no.
Oh shit!
But you can buy some clay and attempt to utilize your skills to craft a ziggurat. But you
like Play-Doh.
A little hard stuff.
You can't do that with Play-Doh either. Once it's dry, it's definitely dry, like for forever.
Yeah, there's no remoistening.
Just eat it first.
There is. It's just very sad.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say. It's never quite the
Oh,
same.
look at this buddy. He is so pooping.
He's so sad.
I know.
Try to find some clay at some point.
Easy enough to find at a number of very general stores, or honestly, you probably gather it from a couple of the more damp sections of some of the alleyways. But you can attempt to
Damp
sculpt your own ziggurat if you'd like.
I will try.
Okay, if you could roll
It's
either
clay.
a dexterity or intelligence check for me, please.
Oh boy. Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna do dexterity plus 0. Guidance. It's a 5. Oh boy.
It will function for any sort of spell usage you need that requires a ziggurat of a clay sculpture. But it definitely looks a lot more phallic than you intended.
It's a ziggurat.
Oh.
That's not what I would
Okay.
call it,
That's what I was
but
thinking.
that works.
I how do I explain this?
We're all adults.
How are you holding that right
No
now?
judgment. Oh, yeah. I see it now.
It's balanced to the left. Yeah, there you
It
go.
will help me focus my magic to cast a spell. Should I?
The symbol of the focus group.
How did both campaigns end up with a dick as their symbol?
Because we're responsible adults. We are mature human beings.
Why is ziggurat? Ziggurat?
Because I don't know. I just had this feeling deep inside me. Maybe it was something that was sort of maybe Dancer sort of.
Programmed it in you?
Yeah. I don't know. I get a sense. I get a sense that I need it. Yeah, I got a sense that I need it.
Can you remember what your associates' names were? What?
Oh, never mind. Continue.
Oh, did you attack me or something?
No, I just need your help. But you can keep talking to him.
Oh.
You mean the people who I travel with?
Well, yeah, you keyed in on the associates.
Designated
Dancer.
drivers. What are they called?
Dancer was, my maker. She's great. We also rolled with Terrawin. They were really cool with like earth magic and stuff.
Cool.
Ozine was she was an awesome Hiya type fighter, and also really great with like water and stuff. And then Axer was
Use an axe.
he used an axe. Yeah,
Oh,
he was
wow.
a big surly type. Had flies buzzing around his head.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're all gone now though.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Earlier, Orem, you asked me, what I wanted, and I would very much like to find some sort of justice for them. And I didn't tell you before, but I think I remember seeing the thing that did it to them, and I don't remember much because I was sort of coming out of a stasis. But I did see that the creature had one eye. So I've been trying to find
A one-eyed.
On the side or in the center?
one eye. Oh, I mean, I don't.
Is that just too
It's
much?
just
Is
a
that
blur.
Okay.
You know what? I wonder if we can do like a thing.
What's that?
I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts
Oh, that's weird.
on FCG.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And just open yourself up to it, all right? Don't try to fight me on this.
I won't.
All right. I'm gonna put my hands, both hands on the side of his face. I want you to think. If this isn't too traumatizing for you, if this is too hard, you don't have to do it.
No, it's fine.
Think about the moment.
Okay. It was early morning when I woke up, or was roused, I suppose, because I don't think my stasis was over yet. But I sort of came to, and I saw a lot of blood and some of my friends falling, and I saw Dancer, her last few breaths, and she sort of looked at the creature that was, upon her, I guess, and Then it turned at me suddenly, and I just remember being so scared. And it looked at me with that one eye, and then it was just gone.
While he's telling this whole story, I'm gonna try to dive deeper and deeper into his brain and see if I can pick up any like visual cues to maybe see it more clearly than what he can remember.
Okay. Focusing on the vision that's present, the words that are spoken are clearer than the image you get. There is, I want to say a boundary of emotion, but there is definitely a type of trauma or scar within this somewhat humanoid but also alien mind that, while he is able to acknowledge these experiences verbally, it's like the memory's not letting you in.
Does it feel different than other people that I try to detect thoughts on?
Only in the sense that FCG is not a typical human. It's the blockade isn't like a second force trying to push you out, but anybody who has undergone some sort of a trauma that they're not quite ready to face, there is an instinctual protective resistance to it. And it's more akin to that.
Did you get anything?
No, mostly just what you were saying.
Did you see? You didn't see the creature?
Did I see the creature?
Weirdly, no. It was just flashes of like spikes of memory. You remember campfire. You remember elements of jungle. You remember sudden movement. You remember screams. You remember the sense of fear, the shaking, the helplessness within fresh cut grass and in the aftermath. Like somebody who woke from a dream but was too groggy to stop something that was already in motion.
I didn't see it. I've never tried to do something quite like that before, but I'm sorry I put you through it.
No, it's fine. I do that stuff. Well, I used to do that stuff all the time, you know. Try to pry into people's minds and sort of see what's bothering them. So, and you do sort of the same thing sometimes.
I do the same thing, but normally it's trying to find like thoughts, less about trying to find visions, if that makes sense. I just got like flashes of what you went through.
Well, thank you for trying, and if you ever want me to do that to you, I wouldn't mind returning the favor.
Thank you so much. I'll let you know. Don't you do it right now.
No, of course not.
All right.
Only with
You're welcome in my head anytime you want.
if you want me to.
All right.
Sam,
No.
you take 2 points.
What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
Oh no!
Alrighty.
Just roll a couple death saves. I'm unconscious. No.
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
Okay.
Alright, so,
But you took
Don't
2 points of
traumatize.
HP.
Are you gonna go
No.
check out the other library
Yeah.
stuff?
Yes.
what else would you like? So you're going to go ahead and do further research?
I was going to do more research if I could.
Okay,
but
what
I don't
specifically are you looking into?
I am looking into. What do you want me to look into?
Well, you know, only after you've done sufficient research on whatever you're looking for yourself. But, you know, if you just happen to stumble upon anything about the Briarwoods, what they were up to, having a dead woman in your head a year after she dies, how to get rid of said dead woman in your head. If I get rid of said dead woman, am I going to lose all my powers? All those things.
All right.
That could be good.
So the stuff we talked about.
Yeah, you know.
And FCG, do you want to try to come in with me? I could say you're like my assistant.
If you'll have me, yeah. What you were gonna look up something for me, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, sure. I'll come with you. Yes, absolutely. In fact, let me give you some. If you're gonna lie and say that I'm your assistant, let me give you some guidance.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Guide you.
Okay. So, what are you looking into right now?
Okay, I want to look into, number one, I want to find out if it's possible to find out what other books the Loomis twins had checked out when they were there.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give you enhanceability on all intelligence checks. Is that something I can do? Would that help your research, right?
Is that an invest? Yeah, that's
Investigation.
investigation. That's good. That's good.
Okay.
Fox is coming. All right.
So you go and head to the library. Your previous scribe is not currently working, but the individual that you are assigned, named Iome, is a more gruff figure. You go ahead and ask them for access. Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
But you do have guidance.
I do have guidance now. And then guidance, I add a 4.
Add a d4,
Plus.
yeah.
14.
14. I'm sorry, that information is specific to administration.
Right. Thank you. I'm just gonna look for more books then.
What else are you looking at?
Are you with me? Was I able to get FCG in with me?
I will say having an automaton assistant is not entirely out of the realm of expectation. So yes, you were able to accompany.
It's like having a laptop in the early 2000s.
Kind of, yeah. People are like, wow, I mean, sure. Where do you get one?
Maybe together. We can look for, I want to find out information about the Briar Woods in Whitestone. Any information I can find out about them.
Roll an investigation check.
With advantage?
With advantage because of the spell.
Come on, you piece of sh...
Probably just need more dice.
8.
8.
I'm sorry, Laudna.
Gotta cross it.
It's okay.
It's all right.
You find historical records which are, available. They speak of Silas and Delilah Briarwood, two nobles within the realm of Wildmount that were, some accounts say exiled, others say that they were hunted beyond its borders.
Angry. I just have my...
I can tell. But then were known to abscond to Taldore, where they raised a bloody incursion in the city of Whitestone, wiping out the majority of the Derolo family and then taking over. There they held, in secret, power in court over the township for the period of about 5 years before they were ousted and thought to be destroyed by the heroes known as Vox Machina.
Are there pictures of them in the book? And are they sexy?
No, there are not pictures because you rolled too low to find the sexy photos.
Sexy
A
picture.
15 at least to find the sexy photos. I'm just saying. Yes.
Legends of Vox Machina, the swimsuit issue.
There's
Yeah.
a note scribbled on the side. Pretty sexy.
Hey, the Ghostwriter spread in that swimsuit issue was awesome.
Yeah, that's very fair.
Is this holographic?
In the dollar bin.
Look at that. Look at that cute.
Okay.
But yeah, and you find footnotes that apparently speak of involvement, like post-mortem involvement during the incursion of the Whispered One, also involving Vox Machina, but there has been no recorded account of that. Right here. And that's it.
Okay. Oh, God. Also information about, suddenly getting power. This is so similar to what I was researching before, but getting power being related to an external magic source.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Come on.
Come on.
I'm
gonna also look with her.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Whedon's.
Okay, yeah, because she has advantage. You can also.
Oh, that's good. Did you guide me? You didn't guide me.
I did not.
20.
20. Good, good. You find a plethora of books and tomes and historical accounts speaking on people who spontaneously began to develop magical powers. There are some that speak of blood magic and lineages that carry contact with magical beings, whether it be fae, dragons, and other jinn and elementals that in the past history there was whether a magical imbuement or an actual crossing of bloodlines, in which case people who were born in later generations began to just suddenly evoke powers and abilities. There are some that speak of individuals who were experimented upon, that were cursed or corrupted by whether it be natural situations or dark mages who intended to try and create and essentially like force magical beings and those capable of bending the elements to their will. Those speak of failures and eventual essentially degeneration of these individuals, and were considered both unethical, illegal, and practices that are, essentially hunted down to prevent from happening again. There are tales of gods gifting champions and chosen ones who work and walk within a path of fate that marks their interests, that will grant boons, but those usually come in the classically and written as a series of visions from the entity, and there is a divine nature to these gifts. It's overwhelming, the amount of historical and theoretical writings that conjecture on the multitudes of sources of spontaneous power.
Anything about severing that tie? Do you lose the powers given to you?
There are some that speak on the source of patrons that can pick up entities that are more powerful that aren't divine, that can grant it as an exchange. But then those also are contracts that can be breached and that tie is severed. But those are usually acknowledged and at least bought into to a certain degree by the person. So there is a conscious level of understanding of that arrangement. Yours, it's hard to place. Based on everything you've read, it could be bloodline related. Like, a lot of the things that you read tend to kind of draw you in the direction of there being something in past lineage that has just been sparked at a certain age, or by a certain alliance of congruent magical alignments in the world. That may have triggered this spontaneous capability.
I'm also looking for Laudna, to be able to sever that Delilah connection. If she did that, any evidence that if she severed that connection with Delilah, she would lose that.
Most conversations and write-ups regarding patron-based relationships, where it is a gift granted by a contract with a more powerful entity or being, say that when that contract is broken outside of some sort of majestic fey double-cross written in print type gotcha moment, those gifts do recede with the arrangement. There are exceptions, but they're rare, and they usually fall into the realm of folklore or fairy tales that are told to the ages of a mortal outsmarting an immortal. And those are rare, or honestly probably fiction in a lot of cases.
Okay.
So I'd say there are discussions that fall in the realm of interesting conversation topics, but there is no how to break your relationship with your patron and keep your magic for dummies.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I have so many other things I want to look up in regards to Laudna, but I don't want to waste.
I'll come back to it.
Okay.
Libraries are pretty great.
Love libraries.
The rest of you, what else would you like to do? Look up, have conversations, ask about folks, prep. What would you like to do?
I got one. One of these nights before the ball, at night, in bed, in the sort of Wonka-esque pile that Dorian, Orem, and Fern sleep in one bed together, at 1 in the morning, Orem just kind of shifts and says, Fern, are you awake? Wake up. Dorian.
I'm in the middle. I can hear you.
Okay, good. I wanna have a powwow, a chat. Yeah, well, no, yeah, I'm good. I'm tired too. That Ira character knew your last name.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Is that a problem?
I don't think so.
Probably fine.
Okay, I'm gonna wake up. And he sits up, barely crests his head out from between the two of them because he's so small.
He rolled over you.
Do you think it's a problem?
Yeah, I mean, I'm leaning towards yeah. He knew your last name. Are you well known? Is your family well known? Over there?
Well,
out there? In there?
Yes. We're we're basically royalty there.
Excuse me? I've never done this. Insight check?
Yeah, roll an insight.
Okay.
Do I believe her?
Yeah, do I believe her? 6.
She's hard to read. You can go ahead and roll if you wish to feel, or you can roll just for a placebo, or you can roll for deception and just let them know what you want to let them know.
Fuck your cards.
There's a lot going on over there.
She just has like pixies and sprites falling out of her jaws left and right.
Oh goodness
What is
me.
this?
21.
Faye.
Okay.
Yes. Forget it.
10 seconds of Buster Keaton and then, yeah.
I mean, you know, we're certainly not. My family never held place in court, but I mean, we're basically royalty there.
You guys have a lot of enemies?
How would you describe an enemy?
Someone who wants to kill you or your loved ones?
I mean, I want to say yes. Yeah. But, you know, that's everybody. Don't you just get mad and you want to just kill somebody?
You know, from
I mean, you know what I mean. It's a little bit dramatic, but
I know what you mean.
yeah. I think it's just, I mean, I think it's just, I don't know. Maybe he's one of those people that is kind of like Imogen, you know, who could look into somebody's mind and pick up on their person, their stuff, you know.
smell you? Am I incorrect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did, but Faye we have a very good sense of smell.
But he knew you. Your proper name by your smell. I can only assume he has smelled someone close to you.
I mean, I do have a pretty strong scent.
I just smell flowers.
All right.
It's a bit strange to me. I will say that.
Ferret.
A little like musky, like a little
musky.
Yeah.
like Frito paws.
Frito Paz, I love Frito.
Ferret rolling around in like a flower bed.
Eucalyptus.
Do you? I guess you would have told us already. Do you have any kind of insight into what that Ira would want here? Do Faye cross over a lot? You did.
I don't know. I imagine that they do, but I don't know what. I don't know what he wants. I mean, I just figured that maybe he just knew me because of where we're both from. But I mean, he could know my parents, he could know my grandmother, he could know anyone else in my family. But I don't know. I don't know his goals.
Last question. How worried do you think we should be about him?
That's a great question. Because it's non-specific.
I mean, my gut reaction is to not be worried at all. So, I don't know.
I want to be fun when I grow up.
Not a suspicious insight check, but to just, what the fuck is going on? Insight check. 16.
Be a little worried. Just a little bit. I mean, I really don't know much about him. I just know I've heard stories, but they're all from my grandmother, so it's possible they could have dated, and then she just talked shit about it. It was just like, bah, he's a nightmare,
You got an ex-boyfriend vibe from him? Is that what you're trying to say?
I mean, she's dated just all types.
Didn't text back for 3 days.
Yeah.
Really fucking
He ghosted her.
They've destroyed.
She's dated, all types, so it wouldn't surprise me.
He was pretty cute.
He was pretty cute. He had,
I'm not doing here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to sleep. Imogen just said he was cute.
Weirdest fucking group.
I mean, listen, he really should get his teeth fixed and.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. What are you talking about?
All right. Okay. And I sort of mush the side of Fern's furry leg as my pillow, and my legs go over Dorian's legs, and I make my little hammock that I usually do.
I gotta pee.
I give him a pat on the head.
Jenny, get your
Dorian
own
too. We'll be okay. If push comes to shove, I'll make sure to kill him. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Trust me. Trust me.
You're scary as hell too, so I'll take it.
Okay, good night. I love you guys.
Love.
Laudanum.
Oh God!
You watch.
Oh God!
You wake up as Imogen is shifting in her sleep. You.
I wake up first.
Yeah, you wake up first and see
right.
her shifting.
I am not gonna wake her up. I'm gonna just immediately I'm gonna start scribbling anything she says though. Keep going.
Okay. And the storm returns. You hear the crack of earth and land pull apart in the distance as trees vanish beyond the horizon. The green, now brown and red fields falling away. You pull at the door on the house and it is locked, it is shut. That familiar sense of nowhere to go. Your hair is tossed painfully across your face. Your eyes burn from the impact of dust and rock and shards of glass and sand. You hear your mother's voice once again. Imogen. Run. Run far. You glance back in the storm and you see the shadow of two people holding hands. Young. You can't make out their distinct shapes, but they just stand there, their silhouettes consumed by the storm as they vanish into the chaotic mass.
Are they the twins?
Is what you hear from her voice.
I just write down twins.
And I take off running as
You-
fast as I can.
You abandon the house and run into the fields beyond and run as hard as you can. Horses fleeing in the distance. You see trees falling. You hear and feel the ground shudder and break beneath you, but you run. You run as hard as you can. Her voice still echoing in your ears, fading as the sound gets louder and louder and louder and louder. You wake up.
Imogen. Just grab her by the hand. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to wake you up because I wanted to. Maybe there are answers. I go and I get her a glass of water.
I saw somebody again.
You said twins. You said twins out loud. Did you see the Loomis twins?
I don't know. I don't know. I saw two figures standing next to each other. My mom's telling me to stay away from it.
She was talking to you.
Just run.
Run.
Always.
The twins, they passed some time ago.
Yeah.
It's not like with Bertrand.
No. I've never seen anything like that before. Bertram was the first. Do I have to see dead people now?
He doesn't. Yeah. Dead, yes, but it feels like there must be another connecting factor.
What is this storm? What's a red storm about? Have you ever seen one?
No, can't say that I have. I just kind of start brushing her hair and giving her a little bit of like a scalp massage. Hang on a second. I'm gonna step outside and crack the door. Where are the moons right now?
So looking up, it is a somewhat clear sky. Like there's some cloud coverage, but it's broken. I'd say like 70% of the sky is open stars. You can see that. Actually, this time of night you cannot see Katha. Katha is gone from view, probably past the horizon. You can see at an angle the dull glow of Ruidus is kind of, I think we mentioned a few months from the zenith. But Katha will probably return the next night. It's not full for another 15 or 16 days or so.
I just also jot down where the moons are in my notebook. We're gonna figure this out.
I know. Is it dumb to go towards the problem? They're connected, right? I don't even know if it was the twins. It didn't look like Bertrand, right?
It didn't. It's like two relatively young adults side by side.
It had to be them. It had to be them.
Your mother. Perhaps trying to find more information on her may answer some questions.
Who would know anything about her?
Your father.
He's so far away.
It seems like a lot of things are right now. Doesn't mean we shouldn't pursue it.
Yeah. I found out the Briarwoods are from Wildmount.
Really? Interesting.
I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but...
When you were talking about, from your research, different... how powers come to be. bloodline being one of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Seems like we should just keep going back in time.
Start from the beginning.
We're gonna figure this out. I promise. Or at least I try.
I'm so glad I found you.
Me too. I don't know what I would do without you.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
These witches be bitches.
All right. I'm gonna make some tea and go back to bed in a bit.
All right. I just peek in, check in on Shadana, make sure she's still breathing.
She's still breathing.
All right.
Pocket mirror check.
Lavo's like your fairy godmother.
She really is. Very godmother.
Is there a godmother?
Salakadoola, Minchikaboo.
Bobbity boo.
More of a not a Mim kind of person, but that's just me. All right. Who else has anything they wish to situate, set up, prepare?
I would like to. Oh wait, what are you gonna do?
I am creating a giant fucking craft project at my place. Anyone who wants to come work on their fucking mask, we got everything. I'm gonna try and enlist Milo in this shit. There's gonna be a little cash thrown down. I'm inspired.
The minute you tell Miles, like, oh, are you kidding me? Of course, yeah, no, let's make some masks. That's incredible.
Show the sketch. I'll get to that.
Fucking weird.
I'm joining this.
Yes, same.
I'm gonna make a quick errand run, and then I'm gonna join in
Does
this.
anyone get any of those crystals from the basement? Did anyone manage to grab anything on the way out of the basement? I'll give it back. I just gotta.
I mean, I have a crystal rod. Oh wait, well.
From us getting our ass kicked. I mean, in the secret basement, but underneath the library. That weird with the.
No, it exploded.
We didn't grab anything on the way out. Fuck. That's okay. All right.
That would have been cool.
Chetney,
Yeah?
can you get all these nasty bristle comey things off of this crystal rod?
Yeah, you just want the rod?
Just want the crystal.
Stand back.
Within but a matter of 10 minutes, with acute intensity and precision, the rod, crystalline, has been freed.
There you go. It's beautiful. You want it in one piece?
Yes, please.
Oh, here you go.
Alrighty,
No, I'm gonna put it in my thigh holster next to my dagger.
there you go. All right.
I'm going to run back to Mara.
Marwa's?
Marwa's. What's her name?
Alrighty. Yep.
All
All right, you come back to Marwa.
I'm just running because I don't want to
Bring her
miss.
some food.
Exactly. I don't want to miss craft day, so I'm power walking.
I threw some cash at you in case you don't have enough. Oh, you have enough. You're fine.
I'm good.
All
Thank
right.
you, but I'll take your cash.
All right. You enter, and it's straightened up a little bit.
Grab a pastry.
Okay, fair enough. As you're snacking, kind of full on like toast in the mouth, anime girl running to school in the morning, like just trying to make your way.
Laudna,
Yeah, sure. I am here for this.
You just heard a bunch of like same Snoop Dogg.
All right, Marisha. Next form of dread, you have to has to be a magical girl transformation of your nightmares. Yep.
love
dread. I'm all about this. Oh my god.
Screams of death.
The soul is curling up and forming the bow. So yes, as you enter the Trove of Marwa, you can see there has been an attempt made to straighten things up a bit. By that I mean things that had fallen had been shifted over this way and put into a pile that has not yet been organized. And Marwa, at this point, you can see has a plate out with all sorts of like dried cheeses that she's snacking on as she has this this massive magnifying glass that is affixed to like a clamp-like device to the side of the counter, and it's currently in the process of like carefully holding with massive tweezers these tiny little, looks like pieces of jewelry, like a gem in a fitting, and it's like
Get a little too close. What you working on?
Stuff. Unfazed.
Killer.
What you looking for?
I brought you a croissant. It's got blueberries.
And she just keeps working.
It's a friend croissant. Okay. Did you find that thing?
Yeah, I did. Just give me a minute.
Ting, ting. Fudge-a-sickle. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. And just kind of like shoves it all to the side. I hear it scattering and falling to the ground. Yeah, I found it. You want it?
How much? Still 200?
That'd be 350 gold pieces.
You said it was less yesterday.
I did not. Shakes it. It's got blood in there. You like blood, creepy girl. Woo! Oh, mystical blood pouch. You want
I
it?
really heard 250.
I heard 200.
Yeah, I had 250.
250 is what.
Yeah, well.
Every smoking bottle was 250. This was 350.
Oh, shit.
Made a
I did give you some gold before
How much
you left.
did you give me?
I gave you probably at least like 125 gold.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some shit. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I don't know if that helps.
It does.
Okay. Let me bring me back my change.
I mean, it seems like it's fate going from one witch to another. So you gonna buy it?
I like witches. I don't have that much on me, but I can give you 300.
Make a persuasion check.
Come on, bitch.
Come on, let's go.
What a good croissant that was.
That was such a good croissant.
Oh!
I feel like I need to take it. Just it's mine. It's 14.
14. Holding it back, goes. Pulls a crumb from the side of her mouth.
How about this?
Eats it.
300, and I'll take whatever trash you have that you don't want to take to the dump. I'll take out your trash.
I don't have any trash.
Lies. Look at this place.
This place is filled with treasures that I just need to organize. It's not trash. You don't have an eye. Oh, this friendship's gone south real fast.
So that's what phases you.
Look, some men call this trash. Me, I call them treasures.
I'm not saying it's all trash. I'm saying there is trash sprinkled amongst the treasure. But I like trash. I'm not dissing trash.
Where'd you take it?
We're having a craft day. Do you want to come? You can bring whatever this is and join us.
What are you making? What are you crafting?
Masks.
Ooh.
And I need to make a bow tie for Pate.
What's pate?
Oh, God.
Waiting for this shit.
Her eyes just go wide.
Lorna speaks a lot about you. She really likes you.
300 gold. and just kind of like scoops a bunch of odd shit into a small pouch. It's like small washers and what looks to be like glass beads, strange strings that are like have pieces of hair still stuck in them where they were tied together and pulled off whatever they originally attached to.
No, you can leave
makes
the
a pile and goes, for your mask day.
Thank you.
No worries. And every time I see you, I want you to bring me a pastry.
Like in perpetuity? Like do I continue to get discounts if I do that?
Like if I never see you again, you don't have to bring me a pastry, but if I do see you again, you bring me a pastry.
I'm just
every
wondering if that's
time.
like will you hurt me if I don't bring you a pastry?
No, but that's what friendship is, right? Right?
Friendship is pastries.
Then we're good. Just keep bringing them. We're good.
Okay.
Okay. Have a good day, creepy girl. Bye.
Bye. And I go back.
Perfect.
And I got the egg thing.
You did.
Yay!
Yeah!
Nice.
Yay!
Eggman.
It's creepy.
Do you have a piece of paper that says what it does? Give me the paper.
Do you have an identify spell, or do you want to just sit for an hour and attune with it to learn what it does?
Oh,
if you
You could attune while we're masking.
I'll do that.
It's an egg. It ain't gonna
Okay.
or you could
I
ask
run-
if okay.
Yeah, run back. just spill shit all over the floor.
Whoa, shit! It's a smorgasbord!
I hit the jackpot.
Did you blow that whole 125? And it's okay if you did. I'm just curious.
I actually did pretty good. I didn't. I still have it. I talked her down. I used a little bit of it, but
That's
not all of
okay.
it.
What are you giving me back?
I'll give you back 75.
Double.
What you have found is a Bloodwell vial +1.
Well, vial +1.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
You can go look it up when you add it to your character sheet.
Blood well. Vial.
+1.
Actually, I can tell you right now. As I pull it up.
Blood.
So yes.
No funny. No funny.
So, you, in order to attune to this, you realize the blood that's within there is an old blood, and there is a process of you adding your own blood to this vial as part of the attunement process.
Cool.
So you need to expel some of the crimson within and then add some of your own.
Do you have any?
Barely. Not a lot. Couldn't donate
Don't
2
know.
quarts.
And you watch as you begin to spill your blood onto it. It's pulled into the glass, and what liquid was in there kind of like is expelled as ash from beneath. Until eventually, like whatever you drip into it is just consumed and is now within and moves freely within. There's a leather cord that's kind of pulled through the top part of the glass that you can wear.
Is this safe, Lana?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, does that worry you?
You can utilize it as a spellcasting focus, if you'd
Alright.
like. So it can take the place of any material components that don't have a monetary value.
Cool.
And it adds a +1 bonus to your spell attack rolls and your saving throw DCs for your sorcerer spells.
I needed that. This multi-classing shit is tough at low levels. +1 to my spell.
+1 to your, if you equip it into your character, it should have this thing. In addition, when you roll any hit dice to recover hit points while you're carrying it, you can regain 5 sorcery points.
Holy shit!
Damn.
Holy fuck!
But you can only use that once per dawn, essentially.
Once per dawn.
Now for it.
Worth it.
Now for it.
All right. Great.
Dogs are so bad.
So, you all spend a craft day making masks. What do you make?
Well, actually, I don't make any masks. You just see me in a pile of wood chips, shavings everywhere, working vigorously. And I say, ha! Finally, I'm done. You see, custom orders, they get priority. I want to thank you for guiding me through that whole wardrobe process. That was a nightmare. I don't know how you do it. Anyway, as requested, here's your airship.
Oh my god!
All wood. No outside materials. Made by hand. Just for you.
It's amazing. It's so light. What is this, balsa wood?
Well, it's just leave a little mystery in there. It's the SS Bronte.
All right. The SS Bronte. You've even carved it in the side.
It's right there.
This is, without a doubt, one of the top 5 gifts I've ever gotten. It's fantastic.
That sounds like a disappointing life, but okay. We're square, right? Square. All right.
I shall treasure it forever, and I'm gonna
That's
put it.
one off the list. We're getting even, motherfuckers.
That is so beautiful.
I don't know what I expected, but that's impressive.
That's MC level stuff. You gotta raise your expectation level.
I'm gonna try to steal it.
I'm gonna make it easy for you to disappoint me.
Immediately. Just on the table in front of all of us.
14.
Make a perception check.
We all make
Yeah.
a perception check. She's doing it. She's just reaching across the table.
This is for display. I put it in my pocket for sure. All right.
My passive is 20.
Oh boy. 5.
So you, in the moment of like connecting, with this delightful new friend you've made, do not notice this just vanish from the table in front of you. The rest of you all see it. Like, it is the most overt, like, just reach over and grab you've ever
Did you got
witnessed.
some kind of invisibility spell on it? That's so neat, Chet.
I'm just holding it. Wow. It really is so well done.
Fern! No skipping the line. That's not for you.
I'm not taking it. I'm just holding it to play with it.
Okay.
You can play for it for... There's no watches in this realm. You can play for it for 10 minutes, Fern. 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then you have to give it back.
I put a bowl. I put a bowl of water in front of me, and I put it in the bowl of water.
Nice.
It's an airship.
Oops. And I keep some string.
I tie some string around it, throw it over the.
Jumping on us. Yeah.
Wait, bring it over here. I tie my new rope to it, and I go, woof.
It fixes.
It's up there.
Oh, what if we can't get it back down?
Oh.
Bink. Woo.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
FCG, I was wondering, I was working real hard on that one, and I kind of caught myself a few times. Could you fix my fingers, please?
Heal them, sure,
Yeah.
sure. I will bless them with eternal life. No,
Eternal!
Use your fingers.
They will last way longer than you will.
I'll just be a rotting corpse.
FCG, his middle name is Christ.
Trust great God.
I will heal them.
Thank you.
Don't ruin his story twist later.
Now that that's out of the way, I will start carving a very delicate wood wolf mask that will go just over my eyes.
Okay, cool. Awesome, I dig it.
Ooh, a
So he's working on that.
wooden one?
Dorian, what do you craft for your mask?
Mine is made out of fabric, and I've muddled a sticky paste together and molded the fabric and hardened it to make it look like it's fabric blowing in the wind.
Ooh.
Fabric, huh?
Don't judge me.
I love it. Laudna, what'd you make?
Yeah, I take the trash and some scrap leather that I have.
Yeah.
And I kind of mold the leather and take some of I gather all the hair that was in the trash pile.
Yeah.
And I kind of glue it and I make a fox-like mask that kind of matches my fucked up fox's face on my dress.
I will say, go ahead and roll a dexterity check.
That's fucked up.
Dexterity check.
Yeah, just add your dexterity modifier.
Okay. 19.
19.
Yeah.
It matches your fox head wonderfully, which means it is equally terrifying.
Horrifying.
Yeah, it is
It's perfect. It's got little patches of hair on it. It's good.
great. Awesome.
No cadaver skin, right? So I'll just.
Sorry, Bo. Not this time.
Not at that level of effort.
I'll Clark Kent it. I'll just have like some big glasses.
Okay, great. No one will notice. Perfect.
Where'd FCG go?
Oh, it's me. I'm right here.
The skull are you with?
Perfect. Fern.
I'm gonna make something that is kind of looks like a craft piece that like a 5-year-old would make for Thanksgiving or at church, where it's like you see the white glue, you see the feathers are all askew. It doesn't look great.
Nice.
Macaroni.
Well done.
Yeah, macaroni.
Perfect. Imogen.
I'm going to use leather and just kind of make a nice little eye one out of like a cream colored leather, and I'm going to get some of the glass beads that I can find, anything like shimmery that it creates like an iridescent sort of vibe glued all over it. Something electric. And if I can find some beads, I would love to create a little extra piece that comes around the head and comes down over the hair as well.
Okay.
We got beads.
Go ahead and roll a dexterity check for me. If you don't mind.
Guidance.
Burn this mask.
Come on!
I see it from here.
It's rough.
That's a
That's a cocked pyramid.
fuck this.
Can we, since we have a big team, can we give her some assist?
She is great.
Fuck crap
After a
day.
few.
Fuck crap day. 8.
You're fine. Look, these are simple crafts. There's no threat to any of these.
Thank you, Matt.
Genuinely, all I want to know is if anyone rolls a natural 1, it's going to look real janky. That's primarily why I'm having anybody roll. If they have a semi-complicated idea, I just want to see if they royally fuck it up, and then we get to experience that. But you're fine.
All right.
What you got?
I go sit down by Chetney, and I grab one of his discarded chunks of wood from what he was making, and I set it down. And I go into my bag, and I take out my simple set of carpentry tools. And I start to carve a little wooden mask.
Oh my God.
With, it's nothing. It's super elaborate, but it's okay, and it's got like a cherry blossom design to it, both the shape of it and then etched into the surface of it as well.
I just start singing, "You've got the touch. You've got the power."
I'm no artist, but my mom taught me a couple of things.
I have a whole new level of respect for you. We have to talk. I have so much I can share. I'm an open book.
I will read that book.
Your start is good. Is that where you're leaving it?
No, that's just 5 minutes in. I'm gonna go another like 20. It's not gonna be. I can't make that.
Well, I mean, that's hundreds of years of experience. But if you want me to take just a polishing look at whatever you do, I would be more than happy to give.
Well, can we start here, and we'll call this the beginning, and then you can give me tips as the weeks go by.
I would love that.
All right.
So, like, how detailed are you going with this?
I mean, I want it to look pretty, but I'm not. I'm an artist, an artisan. My
Not an
art.
MC?
My art is the sword, not the carving.
We'll see
tools,
about that. Roll a dexterity check.
But I'm proficient in it.
You are.
Oh, a 1. I'm gonna re-roll it.
Because you can do that as a halfling. Damn it! That was my one chance.
That is a 23.
23. It is, even with the short time, an impressive display of attention to detail and form. And while not on par with a master craftsman such as yourself, there is a hidden thread of talent in this little halfling here.
I'm so proud. You really have a gift. Sometimes all you have to do is water the plant. You're an Ashari, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about home.
It shows. May I compliment you on such a fine endeavor?
Yes?
Truly. I don't fuck around when it comes to wood. Game, respect, game.
Well, I bow before the master.
May it serve you well.
I look down at his liver-spotted head and smile.
You just randomly get in your head, fucking piece of shit.
Do you know what the Ashari? You know, You know the Ashari from the?
Well, I remember asking after and he was sent to search for the.
You just threw it out there. It was just a moment.
By the way, Ashton, what have you made?
Well, I took some scrap leather and some scrap cloth and kind of just mushed all this together with some glue, oiled up, pressed it to my face to just kind of get a rough fucking shape. I've also slightly modded the outfit because I'm not showing any fucking skin. Gloves, boots, whole thing, as much as I can. I'm making a big full, I'm grabbing it and wrapping it and tying it behind my head so it covers everything but the purple crystals on my head.
Okay.
Everything hidden. Slicing it open, opening up the eyes, and then just using some red thread to tie the mouth together a little bit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I should, if I did it right, look like the Nightmare King.
Roll a dexterity check for me.
Oh, you're going in. You're going in half cocked.
Hell yeah.
Dexterity check?
Yes.
I'll take that guidance.
Come out.
Low key, we will not be.
21.
That is, while a creative interpretation with limited materials, for those who have very closely seen the Nightmare King in person, it definitely evokes the shape and the dread.
Dog barks at me, I bark back louder.
That's fucking cool.
Plus, anyone that's seen him
They're
have a
gonna have
reaction.
Fucking thought, aren't they?
That is such a good
I
idea.
think I
That's
saw him
cool.
in the 90s at the Limelight.
So yeah, no skin, just that big
You got
crazy
it.
ass.
Okay,
I just
okay.
traced to my hands.
Cool.
Feathers!
And feathers.
Like Pan's Labyrinth.
And then yeah,
Little macaroni.
like a like a Pan's Labyrinthy.
Oh, that's turkey.
turkey.
Easy enough to scavenge feathers that have fallen from you've heard the Fallen's den not far from where the Crook House is. Yeah, like okay. So
And
masks
then
are
real
assembled.
quick, I bust the doll
Okay,
and put Pate in the tiny doll clothes.
good call.
You should keep the doll head though, because it's useful.
Use the whole doll. You don't want to waste it.
Could use
Yeah.
something.
That's great.
Pate.
You look so handsome, sir.
Oh, you don't. Look at
Oh,
you.
don't you get shy. Don't you get shy.
You better stop that. You're giving me a chubba.
Oh,
Come
wow.
on,
I was ready to
Pate.
say Professor Pate, but now I'm upset.
Pate.
Milo leans in and goes, I kind of hate it, and I kind of love it.
Yeah.
I mostly
you promised
hate it.
you'd stop
Yeah.
drinking.
It's true. Go home,
Both of them are
Pate.
very
I'm
off-putting.
drunk.
There's no lower form of comedy than ventriloquism.
Okay.
To the ball?
To the ball?
If you'd like to. Well,
Yes, please.
Let's.
where are you going?
To the ball?
No, we're going to Esteros.
We have to go to Esteros first.
Yeah.
I want to go to that fucking ball.
You go to Estro.
Okay.
We have a plan.
So we'll,
prep.
we'll say, in prep for this, you go ahead and meet back up in the Eshtaros Manor.
Is he breathing?
Every NPC you ever encounter from now on is sleeping, and you have to check.
You're just waiting to do CPR, aren't you? You're just waiting.
Finger under his nose. What are you doing?
Yes, he is breathing. So, do you go to him the day before, the day of? How soon are you visiting?
Probably day before.
Day
Okay.
before.
Just because, what if we're not
That's
allowed
true.
to go? You know, we haven't fully
Sure,
found
yeah.
out, and we're
Then we're
doing all this prep work. We've got masks. We're all gonna be dressed up.
I know.
Oh no.
Which to
That
that
would be really
point.
just like I didn't
I
Oh,
can't
you
get
wanted to
tickets.
Oh.
He's rolling.
So, I was waiting for the return. So, you return to Estras's Manor, and you're brought into his den, where you first locked weapons with him to prove yourself worthy under the guise and tutelage of Bertrand Bell. But here, Estras has a table laid out and chairs arranged, almost in preparation for your arrival. He beckons you all to sit and goes, very well. There are a few things we must go through, both in intent, plan, and, well, I have been able to acquire invitations for your troop as two separate groups. An accompaniment of mine and an accompaniment of an individual of our creation. We have to construct a noble persona from beyond Marquette, and I will submit the necessary paperwork to ensure they know what to expect. So one of you will have to masquerade as this guest of the event.
All right, I'll do it.
No.
Yeah.
Who's
I mean,
pretty good? Tell us
pretty
about
good
the
liar.
guest.
Just letting you guys.
You know, give us like a
Someone.
Like an idea so we can see who matches best with it.
It depends on who we are choosing. For instance, if it is to be you, Lorna, well, there is a very specific narrative we must present.
So that would have to be a thick narrative.
Yes, so probably not you.
No, it shouldn't be.
It should not be you. But
Dorian.
Dorian.
Makes the most sense, doesn't it?
As long as you're wearing a mask. Just because.
The bounty on your brother.
We're all wearing masks.
All right. Have you already procured outfits and masks?
Of course.
We sure have.
You went to see them?
Very well. And he closes a trunk in the back of the room.
You had masks for us?
I admire your gumption and your initiative.
Fucking, we spent all that money.
We needed the craft day.
Yeah.
Well, think on what sort of persona you would want to present us. Let's go over a few notes here. Some elements of what to expect and what the intent is of this, our arrival. Now, the Chande Quorum is a council of 8 allied anonymous leaders within Mahan houses and guilds throughout the wilds. Membership to this quorum is decided and maintained by the majority of the quorum, and any ousted are sworn to secrecy under penalty of death. Now, this union of faceless oligarchs works through a 9th public-facing pseudo-member chosen by the quorum who speaks their will in public forums and events such as this, known as the face of the quorum. For nearly a decade, this face has been an individual known as Gavis Aranda. They are a member of the Beautification Guild of Drusar, keeping the city presentable. They are a charismatic and politically dexterous figure. Now, discovering who is one of the anonymous members of the quorum is a powerful boon in these political spaces, as it allows alliances, lobbying, and business propositions in favor of one's own house and guild, while maintaining a plausible deniability, if you follow me. This may indeed allow the chance of oneself to be voted into the quorum, should the opportunity arise and the proper alliances made with the unspoken members. I personally despise this club-like mentality. It only seems to maintain the interests of this unknown ruling elite at the expense of the populace that lives here, runs the city, and is the beating heart of its culture. In exposing the quorum, and even connecting them to some of the corruption that plagues the common folk of the wilds, there is a chance for unrest on such a scale that reform may have an opportunity, especially if pressured by outside allies like Jamansa Ord of Ankarel, the Court of the Lambert Path of Eishanador, and even the Stratos Throne or other interests abroad. Now, I have personal interest to upset this balance and perhaps expose or discover who is part of this quorum. So, 1. I have interest in perhaps learning anyone who reveals themselves as a possible member. Now, us together. We have mentioned a deep mistrust and a series of dark connections to House Treshy. Yes. House Treshy's alliances within the upper circles of society, and perhaps confirmation of a member of the quorum amongst them. I've had long-term reason to believe that Armand Treshy himself might be a member. And I'd be curious to suss out any of these connections to this Nightmare King you mention. That in itself may be enough to begin to unravel his carefully plotted place and position of power. As part of this, if not at this event, thereafter, I propose we plant something on him. Something that can be traced and followed. In particular, and you watch as he leans back, his orcish face pulling out of the immediate lantern light and kind of stepping into the shadow with an ominous look as he pushes forward the small case and lifts it. And there you see presented on this bed of red velvet a silver circle, a loop, a ring. This is a replica ring of Armand Treshy, the one he keeps on his left thumb. He is always seen with it. This platinum band, he is never seen without this jewelry. But this one has been enchanted and is capable of magical tracing by us.
This is so cool.
The challenge is for one of you, or all of you somehow, to manage to slip the ring from his hand during this event and replace it with this.
Oh, God.
The old switcheroo.
Rogue. Take the thumb, sew it back on.
Take them.
Are you up for this task, or shall I reach out to some of my other contacts?
This is a good old-fashioned heist. This is great. Yeah, I think we can do this.
Just real quick, can I smell the room and just see if there's anything off about the people that are in here? Any scents that are unfamiliar?
Make a perception check with advantage.
Come on. Shit.
17.
Your wolfen senses smell the strong layer of scents through the chamber, as well as the familiar musk of Lord Eric's Esteros himself present. Nothing else in the room seems to be wild or unfamiliar, thankfully. Now this gala, this event, is to be held within the Chande Korum's chambers, at the very apex of the core spire. It is a massive assembly hall, where political gatherings and major celebrations are commonly held. Lodging is provided to all guests within the chambers as a courtesy to avoid inebriated figures of interest in political power wandering the streets at night. I have 2 suites set aside to divide our troop amongst, should the need arise. Now, I was going to tell you of the attire of expectation, but it seems you've already made business of dressing yourselves for this event. Very well.
Is it fancy enough? What we got?
Show me what you have.
Show me what
quick
you've
fashion
got.
Show me what you've got.
Walk it.
Yeah.
We walk it.
He nods and takes it in with a serious
A white dress.
judgment.
Little dress.
Silver, yeah.
Is white the color of mourning here?
White is commonly the color utilized for mourning, but the color can have multiple meanings.
What about white with peaches and cream? Combination.
That's just cute.
I mean,
That's the color of a morning snack, certainly.
I think it's fine.
it's delightfully complimentary. I have no notes.
I agree.
Quaker instant, baby. All day.
Oh, God, the peaches and cream flavor.
Peaches and cottage cheese have been my thing for years.
Tomorrow afternoon, as the sun begins to set, I have had transportation arranged. You will meet here in advance to dress and prepare. They will be picked up by 2 sill goat-drawn carriages.
Oh my god.
To ascend to the peak of the spire.
How do you spell silgoat?
Sillgoat. You've seen them throughout here. They are commonly used as like the beasts of burden and beasts of travel throughout the spires and surrounding spaces because they are very sure-footed, they are strong, and they are a little easier to keep control of than horses at this elevation.
Are they fast if they need to be?
They're comparable to
Quarter horse?
They're comparable to a standard pull horse.
Got it.
So, any questions before we begin for tomorrow night's proceedings?
Do we need to bring like a plate of food?
It's a potluck.
I have a serious question. Would we be searched for weapons? Like when we get patted down or...
Most events like this, overt weaponry is to be checked in. So, whatever you can confidently hide, do so.
I can
Otherwise, you will be without your weaponry. Unless allowed to by the wardens of the event.
And Armand Treshy typically has bodyguards or people around him to provide security?
I assume he would be. There will be quite a number of wardens available, but many, those who can afford it, will likely have one, if not more, personal guards at the event. Now, Armand is tall for a dwarf, and perhaps not as broad.
Is he married?
I do not believe he has a partner, no. Yeah, Gurge didn't get a very close look from the back. He said humanoid, human-like, couldn't quite tell.
Sure. Especially if it's getting
Tall
messed
for a
up.
dwarf.
Tall for a dwarf.
The royal persona that we're going to be given, this one over here, are you going to come up with that, or is that something that we should wordsmith tonight?
That's for us to discuss in this moment, or if not, by the night itself.
mean,
I would need to notify them by the morning. I've told them to expect someone, but they are awaiting my paperwork.
Pick a royal name like Pubert or something.
Pubert. That's not bad.
You hear in your
Pubert
head.
Boyle.
Why not?
It is me, yes. I'll...
Yeah, why not just go as yourself? You
Papa-
are royalty.
I'm not so certain with our current circumstance or my brother's circumstance.
Next in line. Don't fight it.
No, I'd rather keep that the way it is.
I'm not going to use my real name.
Should any of us use our real name?
I'm throwing down. Let him know.
All right. Do you have any ideas about who this other... Are we arriving together or in separate groups?
We are arriving in 2 separate groups, one that is to accompany me and one that is to accompany you.
Oh, boy.
Who would you like to have in your group?
I'll leave that open to the troop.
But can we know each other when we get there, or is it we stay separate the whole time?
We can mingle as long as it seems natural within a social environment such
Right,
as
just
this.
like normal socializing type of thing.
Well, if we're going to make a move on this ring, that group should probably be with Esterhaus, because he's going to probably be able to get closer than you.
Or, if the new person is very interesting, maybe Armand will want to make himself known.
Also true.
What type of person is Armand? What does he value?
Connections. Business. His family is hands in many different guilds and businesses within the wilds. They primarily run most of the gold mining operations within the Odiran wilds. They handle masonry, pulling from 2 different quarries.
Do you know what he might be in need of right now? Seems like he really is invested as a part of this Paragon's Call situation. Maybe weapons?
Perhaps interest in employing
expansions of Paragon's call to other political ventures or locations beyond Drusar. Whether it be your family or a created individual having interests from abroad that might be looking to invest in this mercenary troop might catch his attention.
Yeah, I mean, if your family doesn't do a lot of trade with Drusar, offer him the hookup.
And to be honest, while I might be able to present introductions, I can guarantee you I am probably looked with as much mistrust by some of the political elite as I look at them.
You know, we could always do the usual Fern level of pickpocketing, bait and switch with this ring situation, or maybe you have some sort of interest in his jewelry and just want a closer look. Maybe he'll hand it to you. A little sleight of hand.
They have sweets available. Maybe we get him drunk and charm his pants off.
Or challenge him to some sort of game of chance where they bet jewels or something. I don't know.
That's great too.
Does anyone know any good magic tricks? Just need a ring.
Is she a sorcerer?
There's like magic, and then there's like magic. Illusions.
So he always wears this ring as like a... Is it like a decorative choice?
I am
Or you
uncertain.
think... Okay.
He wears all of his jewelry all of the time.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Should always take a piece off and leave it at home. That's what they say.
What? Why?
I don't know, some dumb shit I heard.
Oh.
He's an ostentatious figure that prefers to flout his station. So, we'll use that to our advantage.
Maybe Dorian, you can also put on a lot of jewelry.
Do you have any on loan?
I'll be right back. And he leaves the chamber. Comes back a short time later with looks like a long box with like a dark burgundy, almost like pillowed top. Shifts it open, and you can see inside there are all number of chains and necklaces and rings. I'm uncertain which of these will fit you, as some have been affixed to my hands and some have been affixed to my previous patrons. But
Do you happen to have any pearls? Like a string of pearls?
That's nice.
It's not for me. Dorian was really wanting a string of pearls.
Thank you. Take them.
Wow.
How are you feeling, Dorian? You look very overwhelmed.
Scary. It's a big performance.
But this is what you do.
It is.
You're good at this.
It is, but this feels more important than that. I'll go as myself. My real self.
I think that's wise.
I do too.
All right. If we succeed in this, can you ensure my protection? My family's protection? If I put our family name on the line?
he leans forward under the lantern light, his square, strong jaw clenching as he adjusts the spectacles at the end of his nose. His strong, orcish warrior presence, kind of almost oppressive in size and demeanor. I will do everything in my power. Everything comes with a risk. And you are welcome to walk away at any time. But everything in my power.
All right. And I will slide the pearls back to him. And I will break away from the group and go start looking through the chest of masks that he had offered us earlier. I'm going to start rifling through them
Try to find
quietly.
While Dorian is away, I kind of turn to everybody else. Do you think he's okay? Do you think this is a good idea? Bring Dorian up for this?
I think he's the best person for the job. He is a noble.
I agree. I just don't want to, like, cause undue trauma.
Then don't look at anybody.
That's fair.
Dorian, you hear in your head, is this all right?
It's fine. And what needs to be done?
I'll stay on that side for security.
We should split up, you and me.
So we can be listening to people think. Yeah.
Orem,
Yeah.
do you have thoughts on this idea?
I think Dorian is the best person for the job. Dorian has talked us out of 20 different situations. He's the best fit.
Right. But I don't think that we can actually, or Esteros actually offer protection for his family.
I've pulled a mask out of the chest, and I look to Lord Esteros and I go, "Are there any more clothing I could look through?"
Indeed. Looking through the masks he has, they lack the charm and personality of what you've all managed to create. They're mainly just like a solid bronze, kind of like covering part of the face. One might curl up to one side. They're effective. They're also not extremely ostentatious with the intent of being subtle. So the choice is yours on what you would like to take and bring with you. But he guides you up into carefully, and he says, as you approach or as you follow behind, like, follow my steps exactly. Leads you through a hall on the far left, then makes a quick right, and then follows on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Heads to a door, and you watch as he turns the knob, takes his cane, and slips it through the top of the door, and holds on something, pushes the door open, and then hits a latch. And something comes and hangs for a second. He goes, "We're safe to enter." Enters the room, and you can see all the furniture in this room is covered in sheets. And there's dust, and there are cabinets, and there is a large armoire that is covered. And he goes ahead and pulls the sheet off to the side. Dust settles in the space as he opens it. On the inside, you see hanging on the rack, there are all manner of long coats and cloaks, and it looks to be at least 20 different outfits of beautiful colors, make, and design. He looks back to you. All of these once belonged to the late husband of my previous employer and the lady of the house. You look about the right size. Take your pick.
Yeah. I'll just start methodically, just sort of going.
What do you find?
Looking through them. So the mask that I've pulled is super stern looking. Nothing whimsical about it, but it's got a sort of a regal look to it. And as I look through the clothes, I find something in the same sort of color pattern blue that I have, but same thing, sharp shoulders, quick lines, nothing, no flair. It's very almost militaristic, but severe, but elegant. That's a whole suit jacket thing. And I'm gonna grab that. And as I do put those sort of things away, I'm gonna reach into my bag and pull out the outfit that I had, which was this chiffon outfit that I had previously gotten a long time ago. And look at it for a minute, and then I'll pull out the sort of mache mask that I had, and I'll crumble them both up and throw them in the bottom of the bureau. I'll leave them behind and go back down to the group.
Okay. Strauss carefully leads you out of the chamber and back down the hall. But as you're walking alongside and head down the stairs, he goes, "I think so. This will do."
Might not be as much fun, but it'll get the job done.
Don't think you don't have to have fun. In fact, it might make you less suspicious.
All right. 2 drink minimum.
Enough to still effectively do what you need to be done. Very well. And it is, and he asks you to spell out the name properly to him.
All right. And I'll, I start to awkwardly spell it, and I'll just write it down on a piece of paper. Second son, just like it sounds, but it's S-U-N instead, and pass it off to him.
And this is, of which nobility?
Nobility's a broad term.
Location? Homestead?
The Silken Squall.
The Silken Squall. You are of the Silken Squall?
Correct.
Won't have to press as hard as we assumed.
Rolls it up and hands it off to his associate. She takes it, Evelyn, and she leaves the chamber.
I doubt with this there will be much of an issue. Rest. Prepare. Decide who is to travel with who, and tomorrow we go to a ball.
So, the night is yours to rest. Any last minute prep you would like to do before the day comes?
We should just figure out who's in which group.
I'll be with Dorian.
Sounds like Ashton is as well, right?
It depends. I honestly think that, considering this is your play, I think you should really have final say over who you have next to you.
I think you're essentially plan A on the ring swap-overoo.
Sure.
And then Esteros' group will be plan B if that doesn't work.
We don't know how. I mean, we can't know how you're gonna swap out the ring ahead of time, but you should have someone with you who can distract.
Correct.
And someone who can maybe magically assist somehow.
Correct.
Or buff.
Do we really have a plan, though? This feels a little bit by the seat of your pants.
It's like yada yada yada. Dorian gets the ring, we go home.
All right. What if it's not Dorian gets the ring, though? What if it's one of you guys get the ring?
Maybe it's
That's true. If you're talking to him, maybe one of us can distract him.
Who has great sleight of hand?
Pretty good.
Not very
Well,
good.
not really me.
You're
Six,
good.
seven, yeah.
I'm pretty good with my hands.
In a perfect world, we somehow knock him, get him to off balance, get him to drop the ring, and then assist and hand it back to him and make the switch there. That's the perfect world.
What if we start out with charm, plying him with wine, getting him comfortable, and then if he gets loose enough, you start comparing jewelry.
Yeah, watch guys love showing off their watches and stuff.
Absolutely.
And if that doesn't work, at least he's drunk or half drunk, and we can then make it hopefully a little easier to go for the switcheroo.
Yeah,
If
maybe
that
one of
don't-
us can fall. And
So wait, are we trying to
tries to
balance?
pick us up or something.
Are we trying to balance between the two parties' hotness? Like find a mean amount of attractiveness?
Well, we're all super hot.
Yes, we're all super duper hot, all of us.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm just saying
Just
there's
recognizing the alpha, I guess.
a type for everyone.
We've seen Chetney shirtless.
Chetney's like the gnomish world's most interesting man.
Well, that's burned into
I
the
don't
skull
normally
now.
drink beer, but when I do, I get fucked up.
I do think that whoever is going to be in your group, I do feel like Imogen should be with you so she can listen in. I feel like that would be, she can tell us what's going on.
Sure.
That's true.
And listen
That's
to
true.
him.
Always enjoyed having you at my side.
If that's the case, maybe Ashton, with his Nightmare King mask, could be an interesting distraction. Maybe get some interesting thoughts.
I am very loud, intimidating muscle as opposed to quiet, subtle emergency muscle. I would be happy to just stand behind you and look menacing as fuck.
If just devil's advocate, if Armand is connected to the Nightmare King, is it playing our hand too much to have Ashton standing right behind you? It might be better to have him spot Ashton in the crowd and see his reaction to it.
An enforcer for each team. Orem, you said you'd like to stay with me. Would you?
Yes, yes.
All right. Fern?
Of course. I'm just trying to think of who are the best people to keep you safe.
You're the best person to be with us.
Okay.
And the rest of us will be on snooping and distracting duty?
Yeah, I mean, we should have alternative plans. Anything that gets hand-in-hand contact. I mean, if somebody wanted to flirt with Armand and, I don't know, say give him a palm reading or something, you know, anything that would get him alone for a second and give it a little switcheroo.
You could try lots of things.
Yeah.
Or even if you're comparing jewelry, if that doesn't work, you could go into another room and compare scars and get naked and...
Yeah.
Or
Your team.
arm wrestling, if
That's closer.
Worst case scenario, we get FCG the face mask he needed.
Yeah.
All right, that's a plan. Yeah. That sounds like a plan. It sounds like a good plan.
So Team Dorian is going to be Dorian, Orem, Imogen, and Fern.
Okay.
Team Estros is going to be Ashton, FCG, Laudna, and Chetney. Does that sound about
That's like
right?
the enforcer team right there.
Yeah, actually, we are definitely a good plan B, I will admit. That's a lot of muscle.
Sneaky, strong, creepy.
And Doc.
I'm nice.
What would be what's our absolute worst case scenario fail-safe plan? Like not just a diversion, but like a calamity. And everybody's got to get out of the room, and we're pulling and running and shoving and going, oh, Armand, this way. And you grab
Like
that
a fire or like a...
Yeah, or like a big fucking werewolf jumps out in the middle of the room.
Or maybe...
Oh!
yeah.
I can make everything go dark.
Oh, that's true.
Also got this bottle of
Lights.
smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see in the dark?
I can if I'm something else.
Okay.
You know, if I can turn into something else that can see in the dark.
Worst case, I can't. Just drape yourself around my neck, and you can talk to me mentally and tell me which direction to go.
Great. Great.
I'll hold on to you can see in the dark.
Can you become a hornet or a wasp?
Sure I can.
Just wondering
Can
if,
you,
like,
though?
you
Can
could...
you fly? Can she?
Oh,
I
it's
don't
a
think I
flying
can fly
thing.
yet.
If he has
Is
a
it?
bee allergy.
Well, I was thinking, but he could sting his hand, and then, we got to take that off, or it's going to puff up. You got to take it off.
At 8th level.
Reaction.
8th level, you're ready to fly.
Just throw him into anaphylactic shock. Yes.
Yeah.
I've always been a believer that plans go wrong, goals always stay the same.
Yeah.
I mean, I could
What
always
if-
be a beautiful cat.
Seriously, we could put the ring in one hand, trip and fall, grab onto his hand, and take the ring off while we're falling.
Yeah.
And then go, oops, I took your ring off. Here you go. Let me give it back.
This is literally her in any mall of America. Get up, please get up. Stop it. Please stop it. Top of the escalator. Oh.
You really didn't like it when I did it.
We have communication, we have a goal, I don't know what else, and we have at least some idea of a plan.
I will say this, you're speaking of worst case scenarios, I've sort of seen that before. When I was younger, we had a sort of a court dance, if you call it, not quite a ball, and someone showed up unexpectedly, and they were killed immediately.
Wait, what do you...
Immediately. They were not supposed to be there, there were internal secrets being shared, and the guards were told to kill them, and they did.
Are you suggesting that one of us pretended to be killed by a guard?
I'm suggesting that the worst case scenario is not an oopsie daisy, I fell and the ring is gone. The worst case scenario is we get busted for what we are and we die.
Oh, that worst case scenario.
Well,
It's kind of the typical...
at least you're telling the truth.
That's true.
And we are legitimately your companions.
Yes.
Well,
Still gonna wear the thing?
The dress?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like it's very disarming.
Speaking of chutney, I was thinking of swapping out my chisel headpiece for something maybe a little bit more sleek, but I noticed your golden weapons there. Maybe one looks like a nice little hairpin that I could slip in case you need it.
Yeah, just get it back to me.
No, I mean it's yours. I'm just
That way you can
sneaking
come
it
into
in
the
my
party.
hair.
Oh shit! I didn't even pick up on it.
And then if shit goes down, I can be like, ah, chutney,
My
go.
walls are high. That's a winner.
I happen to know court dances as well. So, should we need to,
You can lead.
we could do some dancing and fool them that, you know, we've done some. We're supposed to be here.
That's a good idea. Dancing, a promenade, lots of hand touching, perhaps.
All of that. See, it's perfect.
FCG has legs now.
Dancing.
I'm going to need so much to drink for this.
Maybe we start the ring off with you. And if things go sour, then we just improvise.
That's what I think as well.
All right.
I think like a good old-fashioned, your ring looks nice. Can I see it? See what
Top
happens.
you off, glub, glub, glub.
And just
And just take it right
steal
off his
Just
hand?
take it right off his finger.
How's your
okay.
sleight of hand?
It's very good.
I'll
Here,
give you a little boost.
Here,
Too.
practice.
Practice?
Yes.
All right. On your okay.
Oh,
it's
Let me pop my finger back into it. Yeah, pop my finger back into place. It's fine. Oh, you want to see my ring? Well, yes, it is made of the finest platinum. I'm very rich. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, wow, it looks so lovely. You can have it back.
Oh, thank you. Wow, it looks exactly like the one I gave you. See?
that's pretty good.
Oh my god.
I didn't even see it.
Now, what if he doesn't want to take it off his thumb?
Figure it out.
Can we knock him out?
What would make you take a ring off?
Bee sting.
To appraise it, to give it value, to get it clean.
Propose it.
To
I haven't met many dwarves. Are they proud? Do they have
I
that
think
sort of vibe?
everyone's their own person. You know, I don't think.
But he
dwarves
seems to
in
be with all the
That wasn't
jewelry.
a generalization. I was just sort of saying.
I think if they're at the
I mean,
party,
I'm just.
they have money.
I haven't met any. That might be naive of me, but I'm sorry.
All right. I think they're so that's we know what our first play is, right? There are multiple plans that we can pivot to. Alcohol is very important for lubrication, but
Yeah.
there's flirtation.
There's
Right.
flirtation. Theater troupe, drama club.
Do we know what he's into? Like,
No.
what type of person he likes?
Do you know
We may find
Estros?
out.
Because you. Oh, we're not with him anymore.
No, yes, we're.
But he did say
no.
no. But he did say I asked if he was married, and he said he didn't have a partner. So I don't know.
Well, we can ask that in the carriage tomorrow, just to prep.
If someone starts making progress, they keep at it.
Sure, that's a good plan.
There's no way to know till you know.
If jewelry comparison doesn't go down and Dorian and Fern both lay it on thick and you listen in, right? You can probably tip them off as to who should go in for the kill.
We've got a lot of flavors here. Surely, someone's
Yeah,
taste.
We've got something for everyone. That's true. And then you could say like, "Hey, back off! It's not you." We should send in Jetney.
Yeah, he's
You
really
know?
into little wiry.
Muscly.
that's basically the ace.
ropey.
We do have something
like
for
Popeye.
everybody.
I'll just tell him to keep twirling me when
Because
that
you've got
hand's
those
working.
attachments, right?
I don't have. I could make a quick attachment. It might be a little rusty.
What about your ziggurat? You could always bust out your ziggurat.
Well,
Maybe we should be the grab bags. Just lots of things.
We'll make it work.
Yeah. We'll also know when we get there.
Should we have a group name for this?
Are we going to be announced as ourselves, though?
No.
In two groups.
We need a fake name.
Do we need 2 separate names?
Well, I assume one will be with Esteros.
Lord Esteros and his friends.
We truly could use this as our focus group. One
That's
name
true.
is the second choice, next name first choice. Announce them both and see what gets the bigger
Yeah,
applause.
the focus group's really delicate, and the second group goes and raises hell.
Yeah.
2 names then. Let's come up with 2 instead of 1. Much easier.
Focus groups.
Raises hell.
Raises hell.
Fails hells.
Bells Hells.
Bell's Hells is
pretty
pretty
good.
damn good.
It's pretty good.
Bells?
Yeah, the bells.
After
the bells of the ball. Bells hells.
Bells Hells.
Yeah.
And what was the one we bailed on a little bit?
Focus group. Oh, no, nobody.
The new
Nobody.
nobody?
Is that out?
I'll honestly say it's entirely possible somebody in that room might actually have had.
Then that's
We
Have
did used to
participated in
rob
a focus
people
group,
in
you
this
mean?
town.
The grab bags? The grab bag hags?
The Nighty Mine.
The Mighty Nine?
Nighty Mine.
The Nighty Mine? The Mighty Mimes?
B&E.
the B&E.
You know what?
There was another good one.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We don't even know if we need a.
Yeah.
We don't
On a
even know if
text
we need a group name.
You got time to think on that.
Okay, it's done.
We say every single.
Indeed.
Fresh cut in the Pussycats.
Lord Esteros and the Dave Matthews Band.
No!
Hate this.
Dave Matthews Band and Adam Sandler.
I know.
And now the dancing shall begin.
All right, new campaign.
That's
Write
right.
it down.
No.
Trash it.
That's how you get a TPK, guys.
Indeed. So, plans for the most part set, paths decided, goals considered, and possibilities laid out.
Ants marching.
Ants marching. So much sin. Damn it. You rest for the night, and the next day finish your final preparations before you reconvene at the abode of Lord Esteros to get dressed, made up, masks at the ready, approvals confirmed for your troops' arrival, until slowly you hear the sounds of Silgoats gathering on the exterior. Just as the sun begins to slowly lower in the skies, the oranges and purples begin to brighten, leading into the later ports of the day, into the night. The carriages await you outside. Beautiful dark woods gilded in golds and dark greens on one, the other hitting maroons and browns with bright bronze and silver accents on it, each with 4 Silgoats to the front, situated and clomping their way before they stop and getting ready with their creepy ass fucking square eyes.
I go over and I Taylor Swift scream goat at it. Like,
Screams right back at you. Kind of like nuzzles you. But your carriages are arranged, your troops divided, and as the doors are closed by the assistants, begins riding up around the spiral streets of the core spire towards the top.
I'm so glad Esteros hired a makeup artist.
Need a lot of foundation for this. A lot.
Up. Arriving on the climbing streets at the apex of the spire, passing the mirror towers, which currently are under heavy guard and investigation, you all just hold your breath, glancing over through the window of the carriage to see the chaos that you missed before, where the previous tower no longer stands. The roadways shift from the standard dark gray and brown stone into an alabaster white, until eventually it reveals the sprawling gardens and trees surrounding an incredible, wide dome-like structure of colored glass that is enveloped by a spread of buildings and halls that wrap around the edges of the spire top like a lasso. The windows overlooking the Odiran jungle and surrounding city below. Small towers and elevated walkways connect to the domed citadel in an elegant tangle, the warm radiance of interior light giving it a glow almost impressive were it not for the Prakash pyre burning so brightly in the distance from the lantern spire. Numerous other carriages before you, both pulled by beast or arcana, circle in the arrival road ahead. Individuals you see emerging from the carriages, gathering and walking towards the entrance to the incredible 20-foot gold arch that welcomes the invitees within. As you take in the sights, the brimming anxiety, the butterflies, and worry that gathers in your stomach, you can't help but smile. It's going to be an interesting night. And that's what we'll pick up next time.
Ooh, I have bubble guts.
Yeah, and that's Great Ball, y'all.
It's going down.
Balls out.
It's going down.
So easy.
It's going to be fine.
Go exactly the way that we planned.
Yeah, in and out. Great.
Boy,
Oh man. Oh man.
I've got a nice bonus to my attack and saving throws. I'm ready.
Yeah, blood sacks.
Got a blood sack around my neck.
Yep.
It's been a minute since we've been at a ball or a dance or anything.
I'm so excited.
It always goes well.
Well, friends, excited to see where this goes next time. In the interim, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for joining us. We love you very much. And is it Thursday yet? Good night.
We gotta get it!